Hello and welcome to the South Fiordland Bush Flying series. And if you're new to me and this video series, check the link in the description to episode number 1, which will tell you all about it, where we are and what we're doing. It's a struggle to gain enough altitude to get over the mountains if you take off pointing at them. It's possible, you can do it, but we'll have an easy life today and take off back down the valley, then turn around. Vegetation looking okay here, so yeah, now we've replaced the missing buildings, I think this airfield will do, and we can move on to the next one. Going to take a slight detour on this leg because very close to here is one of the so-called secret airfields. In a previous version of South Fiordland, I did put 4 airstrips into the scenery which were not marked as runways, so they didn't show up on a map or anything like that. It was just a little challenge to see if anybody could find them. In the most recent version they did turn into actual airstrips, so you could see them on a map now, but they still don't appear as part of any of the routes. So if you just follow the Fjord Tours route as we're doing right now, and then the Fiordland Express Deliveries route, you won't land at these 4 places. Just over this hill here, the first one, which is called Lakeside Retreat. Nothing obviously wrong or missing there, so I might not bother landing this time either. I may go back and check it properly a bit later, but for today with Lakeside Retreat I think it's fine. So back to our Fjord Tours brochure where it says about leg 5. Our next destination is a refreshment stop at Florence Valley, where we can get a bite to eat at the local bar while enjoying the scenery of the valley. Now I do remember this airfield very well, and it's a quite deceptive one. It's a thin runway with a slight curve in it too, but there's nothing to run into if you drift off to the side a little bit, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem to land here. Now I don't know if it's just me or what's going on, but I never do seem to make a good landing here, and my arrivals at this place are quite often a bit of a mess. Who knows, fingers crossed, maybe the transition to X-Plane 12 will be like a new start for me with Florence Valley and I'll make a perfect touchdown today. Somehow I doubt that, but we'll see. And I did mention this in our previous video some time ago, but if you have South Fiordland and you've never noticed this little building right here, you might want to go and have a look. Yeah, just saying. So we're down this valley a little bit, over the ridge on the left, and the runway will appear before us. With the ridge hiding it, you don't get to see the runway before you're almost there, so you don't have time to set yourself up on a nice stabilised approach. And oh crap, there it is. I thought it was over the next ridge, it's over this one. So gear flaps, everything down. We're still way too fast. It is a very long runway, so hopefully we might be okay. Yeah, well, we're down at least. Yeah, that's another one to add to the list of landings at Florence Valley, which are nowhere near as good as I hope they might be. So we'll go and park up by the bar, and the owner standing outside, who will do whatever food you want, as long as he can cook it in a frying pan, including frying a salad. Everything goes in the frying pan here. Everything.